All right, this is question series number 9 out of 10. We're about to wrap up this initial phone call with seller. We've gathered a lot of information regarding their price opinion. Our objective was, as I said early on, is more communications. A more score goes to motivation, objectivity, readiness to change, and expectations of you. And if you look at your notes through interviewing with the client on this initial call, you're going to see we addressed all 4 of those. So let's about to wrap up here, question number 9. And here's what we're going to say to the seller. You know what, Mr. Seller, Mr. Johnson, whoever's on the phone, I'm always curious, when it comes to hiring an agent, can I ask, based on your past experiences, what you might have heard about agents, especially in this economy, do you have perhaps 1 to 2 criteria you're looking for in an agent, other than getting it sold? A lot of homeowners will simply say, well, we want somebody to get it sold, somebody who knows the area. What you're going to find is many times the seller is going to say, we want somebody really informed like you, because you demonstrated all these different knowledgeable things, asked great questions, you were in control the whole time, and the home seller is going to sometimes just respond, get it sold, somebody we can trust, somebody who knows the area, somebody who has a great marketing plan, blah, blah, blah. But everybody can do that. We all have great marketing plans. We all can get it sold. However, we want them to really open up at this point to tell us what their hiring criteria is. If they say somebody who's going to hold it open a lot, somebody who's going to show the house a lot, we know those things have almost nothing to do with the outcome of, we all can show the house a lot to our cousins, to our friends, to buyers who call off the internet or the signs, whatever it is. But we know statistically we probably will not sell it ourselves. It could happen. So we want them to really open up at this point about what their expectations are regarding the agent who takes this listing. So we're going to say, do you have perhaps 1 to 2 hiring criteria you're looking for in an agent? And you won't believe it, but sometimes the homeowner will have been closed by you when you were never attempting to close. No, Brian, looks like you'll do the job. We're good to go. I really appreciate how informed you were. And you weren't sure you were in at this point. In fact, I would never assume, even if it's a friend from church, that I am the one who's in. Because you do your pricing presentation and your number's too low, and they say, Brian, we're going to talk to 1 more agent. You understand it's just wise to get a second opinion. And we did it to ourselves because we failed to gather this kind of intel of the homeowner, of what's your criteria, 1 to 2 things you're thinking about. So very important that we wrap up the questioning with this information about setting expectations, what their expectations are of you. All right, let's do our last question. Thanks for watching.